Hello folks and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party, and let's play Tera on my low-level gunner, level 27 now. I want to say thank you to Asgard. This episode is brought to you by him. Thank you for your support on Patreon. Very much appreciate it. So, oh, that's some cool-ass looking armor. That's badass. One interesting thing I found out about this game, I don't remember if we talked about fashion coupons before. It's been a little while since I played. Sorry it's been so long. This is not going to be like an everyday series, and there might be even a week or so that I go without uploading, but I want to do it more often than I have been, so I apologize it's been so long since the last one. Anyway, regardless, one thing I wanted to show you was you get these fashion coupons from killing things like BAMs, the big nasty creatures, and you can right-click them and you can open up and basically buy these different outfits. You can only wear what is appropriate for your class. Since she can wear like a plate, you can wear plate, of course, from her. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I actually wanted to close this. But it's got some pretty cool ones. Ah, damn it. I didn't want to close this. I just wanted to close the other thing. I like that first one a lot, and I actually like this one as well. I think this one's pretty badass. The chain looks really cool. But you can also get ones for her gun, which is nice. You can skin the gun. It's got some really cool skins for the gun as well. But anyway, those take quite a bit. I don't have anywhere near enough for that. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and enchant our avatar weapon. Right now it's 0 because we just upgraded it. I think we did that last session. So I broke apart a bunch of our items. When you break apart items, it costs you a little bit of money, and you get these things called feedstock. You use feedstock and you use alkahest to upgrade your weapons. And you buy the alkahest from, I don't think alkahest drops. Actually, sometimes you get it for quest rewards, I think. But you can also buy it from vendors. And each upgrade is not 100% guarantee. The higher and higher you go, the lower your chances. But you can use more of the feedstock to increase your chances. And I like here that it recommends how much. Because if you're like me and you don't know the stats, you don't want to look them up, it's nice to see. So we're going to enchant. We don't want to auto-enchant. It takes the fun out of it. So do 1. If it's successful, we're going to stick with 4. And it tells you how many it takes, which is 4 right now. And it takes 11 of these alkahest. And I was confused about what this number is at the top. That's the tier of whatever that material is. So I'm using tier 1 feedstock and tier 3 alkahest. So we want to switch to 8. Because I think they changed it. In the Korean version initially, if you failed an upgrade, it could actually drop down a level. Which would not be good. So we have a lot of feedstock, so we're gonna go ahead and use the recommended 8, because what we really want is to get this item leveled as quickly as possible, so it's doing more damage, obviously. I should have actually checked to see what the damage was at base, so we could get an idea of how much it has upgraded since then. But you also see here we have special benefits we'll get at certain levels. So at +3, it's increased damage by 4.5. At 6, it gives increased crit power by 0.24, which seems very, very, very low. And +9, we get increased attack speed by 4%. Right now, it's at 4. We're going to try to do 5. It's now recommending 24. We're going to go ahead and do that. Because, again, we've got a lot of them. I'm not worried about those. We should have plenty, unless we start failing a lot. I don't think I've failed of course, as I said it, I'm going to fail. Again, it doesn't look like it doesn't drop it because I don't think I was at 6 before. But anyway, let's go ahead and try it again. There we go. And using more basically increases your chances. I could keep using 4, but my chances will be lower. At least that's my understanding. That's why I have the recommended amount. So we're going to try 48. We're getting pretty low on those now. All right, yep, we are out of these now. The alkahest. Luckily, as it just so happens and totally not planned, we're right next to a merchant who sells these tier 3 alkahests. So we need, I don't know how you buy stacks. New mission initiative quest. How do you, there we go. We definitely do not want 1,000. Let's go with 20. How much is that? That's a gold. Okay. We might not get it up to level 9. But we'll see how far we do get. You can also see it's kind of glowing to show that it's more and more powerful, which is a pretty cool effect, actually. Why can I not enchant? now all of a sudden? Why can't I enchant? I don't know. It doesn't tell me why we can't. Did I not buy the Outcast? Yes, I did. And I have the feed stock. So I'm not quite sure what happened there, but oh well, we'll fiddle with that later. So the next thing I want to do, I want to go ahead and get join the queue for this instance, Sinestral Manor. We're going to find group. We're going to request. Alright, and now I'm queued. Now, the manor is right over there, and I could ask around for a group. We want to actually join the queue because you get special rewards for doing it via the queue instead of just doing like a manual group. So we want those rewards. Part of them is actually the fashion coupons, which I'm not going to lie, I actually want. While we do that, let's go around and do some quests. I did a few quests just to kind of get back into the habit of the combat here. I've been trying different things, trying to be more efficient, etc. But let's just go ahead and get back in here. Ooh, a new weapon shard. I don't think I can use these. I can't loot it yet anyway. So one thing I've been considering is like the order. Like throwing the bomb first and then the time bomb. Because the time bomb does a little bit of damage initially. But then after 2 seconds it blows up. So I thought about getting the bomb in quickly. But then it's like, okay, well the question is, how do you keep the enemies from moving? So one thing I've thought about is the Arcane Blast. Because that's the one you have to blow up. So throw that. Get the bomb in there. Now I'll blow it up. Charge the rocket launcher. And do a lot of damage, which is pretty nice. And I'm sure there's some kind of efficient way, and I'm sure I could look it up. I know normally I was doing the shot blast thing first. Or the shotgun. These things are dying pretty quickly. Obviously, we're overthinking this right now. Just killing this stuff, we could just do whatever we wanted, I'm sure. But, yeah, you know, again, it's kind of good to learn the class and all that. Died in the air, no less. Respawn is so insanely fast. Which it doesn't really end up mattering, to be honest. Oh, we've actually got our major ability up. And of course, we can always do the AE still. And I actually almost forgot about that until I was farting around. And I was like, I bet I could kill a bunch of these at once. And I was like, oh wait, you can. And you have. So this time bomb. Charge up the rocket launcher. Get the grenade in there. See, there's those guys are all dead. These little slackers, or the slow guys, are being slow actually save their asses, basically. Alright. So yeah, we got a few quests. Honestly, I don't know what they're to do. I don't really read the quests in MMOs. I think I've talked about that before. Wrongly or rightly, I don't know. I just don't really do it. Don't think we needed the rocket there. Oh, hello. Hello, her husband, who looks a lot like the nasty creepers that are coming around here. I love this area. This is my favorite area that I've found. Who are you? I'm not like the others. Althena. Oh dear, no, I can't go back. The change will take me, and then I can't even think of it. Here, take this letter to her. Please, don't ask me to come back again. Yeah, I think something happened to her husband, which is that guy. And kind of the typical, oh, I've been cursed type of thing. I don't want to go back because eventually I'll turn into this terrible who-see-what's-its, and I don't know what will happen. Whoa, missed her with all the rockets. Beautiful. Alright, so all of those are dead. What other quests do we have? I like how it shows you the mini-map. It shows you on the mini-map at the top there. Let's see. We can go turn these in. Let's go turn these in real quick. I presume once we get a group, it'll teleport us to the dungeon and give us a big message. That's how most games do it. Vampire woman. You know what? Will you ask her to help? All right. Until death do you part. That's quite a tale. Yeah, I do know a way to save Sadinka. It will be dangerous. Of course it is. I'm not going to read all these quests. Yeah. I know a way to save him. Oh well. I'm not going to tell you what it is though. Alright, let's go ahead and use one of our runes in the fire. I have a nice ones here. These superior runes. Okay, so let's see. We got what the one quest. Give the medicine to Sadinica. Oh. That was the way to save him, was just this medicine. That doesn't sound that dangerous. It's incredibly dangerous and harrowing. Oh my god, what is it? He has to drink this potion. Dun dun dun. Where are you at? Oh, that's a blood mage. I got the minimap really small so I can actually see, but... You know what? These guys are getting on my nerves. Oh, there he is. We're just gonna murder all these. 1, because they're in my way. 2, because it's amusing. I also had the rolling reload. I'm trying to use that point blank thing to knock them back, but I'm not really a big fan of that, to be honest. And I realize I can also be using my one special ability, the whatever the... What is that called anyway? Burst fire, but... Go. Do I need to do this? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna guess it didn't work, since he's attacking me. Oh my god, doppelganger. And by dangerous, she just meant, yeah, you just kill him. It's fine. Everything's fine. I knew that was gonna aggro him. I just got tired of hearing her whine about it. Alright, let's see what now she has to say for herself. Well, you did the best you could. Hey, your husband's sort of dead now. You tried to save him. I can't ask for more than what you've done. Can I have a moment alone? Yes. If you give me armor and weapons for my time, I will be leaving you alone. Alright. Alright. More kill quests. Oh, the level, their number 2 quest down there is just one of those daily things that I still don't quite understand how they work. Or you just keep doing them for a certain area, and it keeps giving you rewards. Like a repeatable quest, if you will. Alright, let's grab all these guys up. The vampire runners, which are 100% different than vampires, not remotely the same things that were clear. Come on. I want to be able to shoot from mount back just so I can do this. Everybody's running by this guy. What's going on? Nice. Oh, there we go. Use that more often. It seems like with this method I've been able to get that charged up faster, even though I don't really use it all that well, or use it all that often. Alright, well, we finished part of that quest already. We still need 2 or 4 more vampire soldiers. Vampire soldier. Alright, we won't butcher Buffalo Warrior. Come on. The slowest part is getting them to aggro. Once you hit the ground, they're good to go. Come on. Damn. Total overkill for 1. Alright, was that all of them? No, only 5 of 6 still. You know what? You're special. Damn, that's nice. Both graphically and by how much damage it does. Do I need to, let's see, head back and turn this in, I guess? Yeah, and I checked all these quests were appropriate level, so. Where am I? Report to Sidugan? Oh, that's right up there by the actual mansion, I think. Yeah, I figure it's probably going to take us a while to get into a group. Since we're DPS gunner, no less. Which is probably going to be the most famous. Well, actually, they just did release a patch where, I guess, the Berserker class, the two-handed melee, apparently they can tank now. So we might be seeing some of those, but of course, as I say that, there's a gunner right there. I'm still trying to figure out why I can't upgrade again. It's really throwing me off.
Kind of busy here. Not much for chit chat.
Seeing red. Go kill a few. Okay, good. That gives us 2 quests to kill the Ovilus, the BAMs that are running around. BAMs, again, are stand for Badass Monsters, and no, I'm not making that up. That's the official name for those. We're going to need you to head over and scout at the main gates. Okay. See, but he didn't seem too happy with the vampires. I guess treason doesn't pay. We should make sure the Federal deserves final judgment on him and not the vampires. That might be one for the actual stage. Good lord.
Let me show you what I've got.
Tons of quests. There's no zealots. The Ducal loyalists and Ducal bodyguards are more vicious. Alright, so I'm pretty sure at least this guy's quests are the one inside. So let's kill some of these BAMs, which we will not be killing. We'll be killing those solo, not grouping them up. I really am confused. Like, I don't know if they just changed BAMs at some point, but I definitely don't remember people soloing them, at least efficiently, when I had started playing originally. Maybe somebody who has been playing a long time and is watching this can tell me, but I definitely don't recall that. Alright. So let's do this thing. Throw the time bomb in first. I gotta stop firing my keys. I totally forgot to blow the thing up. There we go. That's more like it. Not really getting... Well, actually, I take that back. I was going to say not really getting close enough to do the shotgun. But it shoots further than I recalled. So much stuff from these two. My god. And that was the nice thing about even just duoing them back in the day. I remember they gave a lot of hit experience, and it was actually viable to just team up with like a couple people and chain kill them for experience. Alright, so I think we're supposed to just investigate this area for one of those quests. Let's go ahead and kill this while we wait. Again, we'll throw the time bomb first. Throw that out there. Well, the idea that I'm trying to go for there, if it's is that while I'm waiting on the orb to get over there, the rockets are charging up like that. Like that ability, you charge up. You don't have to. Alright, let's pull out the big guns. Actually, that's technically what I've been doing the whole time. It's too far away, little prick. Come on. Running away. I should have shot first. That was a very easy, very telegraphed thing to avoid. Alright, I love killing an enemy that gives us credit for 2 different quests. Or more. That's pretty rare, though. Alright, let's go ahead and gather some things. 1, just to sell. And 2, because as you remember, gathering from these things gives us buffs, which is a really cool idea. I like that. I mean, they're not huge, but they get the job done. That's what she said. Wait, no. So yeah, again, shoot the ball, charge up, and then blow the rockets, though. There's something really wonky with the rockets. I remember having issues with that before, where like I push the button and like nothing happens. That happens quite a bit, actually. Alright, 4 more. I think the essence of Ovilus thing, I think that is the one that I needed for the zone quest or whatever the heck it is. Actually, no, it is not. The 2 is what I needed. Alright, fair enough. Alright. These things are spawning quickly, which is good. Yeah, I think maybe part of that I was talking about with the rockets, I think maybe part of that... Oh shit. throw these delayed. Part of the rocket problem I might could be having. Yeah, this was a Vanguard initiative, and Vanguard initiatives being these quests that like you just get them for the zone or the level range that you're in.